what I mean.
intellectually, physically, in any way, you are not superior to me. You are not.
All right, try to bring up something about some topic that you think I don't
Kathleen,
know about.
how much do you bench?
Oh,
Bench right now about 145 pounds.
Do you bench more than that, Ace?
I've
When
only
I-
been. No,
when
I'm working up to that.
Ah, I wish
When
you
I'm-
would.
Randomness or stochastic.
when I was on
I know.
full,
No, I actually did not focus on weightlifting. I actually just started weightlifting about 7 months ago. So
Did you
So
say
basically-
140, Kathleen?
yeah, about
Yeah, bench 140.
well, because I've been working mostly on squats and deadlifts.
so.
I
What
can,
do you?
I can deadlift 215, and I can squat about what is it, 180 or something.
Why do you think
So
deadlifting
so wait a
215 is a
second,
lot?
Hold on. So
It's
I can
not, it's not.
I can out bench you, I can out squat you, and I can out deadlift you. And you want to say
Wow. Someone who's
And I'm
been a bodybuilder for years can do
I'll do
more
what I
than
do.
someone who's only been weightlifting for less than a year.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been
Hey,
doing
hey,
estrogen
Kathleen.
for
Hey,
7 years,
Kathleen. I've got a question for you, Kathleen.
You have a time
What
for
is the
football.
what is the definition of an endofunctor, Kathleen?
Ace, I have a question for
Hey,
you, mate.
Kathleen. I don't know, Kathleen. I've got a question for you. Kathleen? What's the definition of an abstract simplical complex? And actually, what's the difference between a simplical complex and an abstract simplical complex?
You have to wait a second, mate.
Hey, Kathleen. I've got a question for you. What's the definition of a monoid? What's the definition of a semigroup? Come on, Kathleen.
I have a
Yeah,
bookshelf.
you don't know the definition of any of those objects, do you?
Yeah, but that's unreasonable.
I know the definition of every single one of those objects.
Yeah, because that's your field.
But it's not even my field, it's my hobby.
This is
Whatever, you studied
the
it.
equivalent of a child singing,
Lay
I
people
know
didn't.
something you don't know.
Well, no, that's basically what Kathleen started with, was like, oh, I can bench more than you can. I can deadlift more than you can.
Yeah,
And
I could
so-
deadlift that much when I was in high school and I didn't work out at all.
Yeah, good for you, big chum time. I like I said, I'm underweight. I don't.
Yeah,
I
your
I used
argument might
to
have merit.
never go to the gym.
And you also have an ego that
So-
you feel you
so
need to
Chum,
defend right
yeah,
now.
big-
Come on, take it. It's not a problem.
Chum, what's your point?
No, see, he might have an argument
Yeah, no point, Chum. That's what I thought, Chum.
about me doing bodybuilding if it wasn't for the fact that for the last years I have had no testosterone in my body.
Oh wow! Even though before you used to lift a lot, and
Yeah,
as you
you-
know, the number of muscle cells remains constant after they've grown. I mean, there's some atrophy in the size, but the number of muscle cells remains
honey,
rather
you
constant.
don't know much about estrogen then. You don't know much. Because when I was lifting every day as a man, I was squatting 450
Well,
pounds.
you're still a man. Good
Now-
for you. I look good for you. I might get up to that level eventually.
Now
Do you have
I-
pictures when you used to train, Kathleen?
Do I now?
Do you have some pictures when you were
Yeah.
training on a daily basis? Because I'm really
Yeah, I did.
curious.
Yeah, I did.
I'm also training and I always wonder how people can build their physique.
Yeah, I'll pull them up for you. I'm in the middle of emptying out.
So Kathleen,
said-
I'm waiting for you to intellectually humiliate me. Because
You-
I
you-
just
I don't need to.
intellectually humiliated you.
I don't
It's
need to.
not,
You don't,
it's not an intellectual humiliation to point to like a very specialized area that you have studied and that other people haven't.
That's again, and that's what Kathleen is doing. She's like, oh, there's this very specialized area of weightlifting
Yeah.
that I've focused on forever, and I'm much better at it than you are.
no, sir.
Yeah, and-
That's exactly what Kathleen is doing.
You are now representing what I said falsely. I said you are not my intellectual superior, nor are you my physical
I am absolutely your intellectual superior,
Only
bar
in your-
none.
In
Bear
your
in mind,
little-
Ace, that Kathleen did
Look,
not bring up lifting, right?
you may be able to fight gravity a bit better than I can, but oh man, can I humiliate you and run circles around you all day long?
The only thing I've ever seen you do, Ace, is make stupid comments, troll, and humiliate yourself. That's all I've ever seen you do. I've been in here for 2 months now.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
your
seen you make a
perception.
salient point yet.
Yeah, that's your perception. Good for you.
You also have an ego problem. You're trying to defend yourself against attacks that are like really not even strong.
Yeah, I'm not even trying. If I
No,
really
I
wanted,
meant
You think I'm
Ace,
trying
yeah.
right? You think I'm trying right now too?
I think
You
you're
sure
trying
sound
to
like it.
I think you're embarrassed.
Wait,
that-
why do you think I'm trying right now? What sounds like I'm trying right now?
I think you're embarrassed that this little 120-pound tranny in high heels can outlift you. That's what I think.
No, there's plenty of people that can outlift me. I have no interest in defining my worth by how much I can fight gravity.
No, you're the one that claimed to be superior to me. You
I
are
am
not.
superior. I am a superior intellect to you.
You are not.
Oh,
You are
by
not.
far. By far, Kathleen. You don't even know the level of depth and breadth of my knowledge. Like I said, I
Yeah.
humiliated you on the Bible, on antinomialism. You still won't respond. You still won't respond to my claim about you being a dirty antinomialist.
I'm sorry, Ace, but the width and breadth of what I know that you don't could stunt a team of oxen in its track.
I'm waiting for you to respond. Look.
Kathleen,
look,
now you sound like you're
think,
trying.
You think
That was
you're well versed in
I
Bible
like
philosophy.
the GED.
I brought up exactly what you are. You're a dirty antinomialist, and I keep repeating myself.
Without any ability to back it up.
You have nothing to respond to.
Ace,
You are an antinomialist, and you have nothing to say.
All you did was bring up a claim, an irrelevant claim, a claim that's not even worth mentioning because it was so
irrelevant.
ridiculous.
How is it irrelevant that you're an antinomialist?
It's irrelevant to the conversation we were having.
No, the conversation is the fact that I can run circles around you philosophically. I can run circles around you philosophically, you fool.
With my points of view.
Look, defend yourself. Defend the fact that you are not an antinomialist.
No, I don't have to.
Ah, you fool. Because you are. You know you are.
No, an easy believist is not an antinomialist, and if you knew anything about theology, you would know that. So you're just making irrelevant claims.
Look, I'm saying you're going beyond easy believism. I never claimed that they're the same thing. I'm saying you're going beyond easy believism. I'm saying that you're an antinomialist and you can't even defend that. You're so weak. I think the Truvada is getting to your head.
What is easy believism?
That if I just believe in Jesus Christ, I'm saved. It's basically the logical conclusion of sola fide. Do you know what sola fide is, Justiron?
If it's a technical term, then I don't know.
It's one of the five solas in Protestantism, and it basically states by faith alone you are saved. That salvation comes merely from faith and not from works. So any good thing that you do does not save you. Only your faith in Jesus Christ saves you.
Right. Yeah.
And look, Kathleen has such a weak grasp of the Bible anyway. I mean, it's like playing with yarn. I mean, Declan just utterly humiliated Kathleen. It was awesome to watch.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was there. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, but Bible knowledge is worthless anyway, so big deal.
Yeah, apparently you can go out and murder and rape, pillage, do whatever you want.
And that's not easy believism. That's antinomialism. And Kathleen wants to pretend that he isn't an antinomialist, but that is the definition of antinomialism.
Yeah, sorry, try again.
You're so weak. You're a
You
fool.
have a really
and
bad job.
You're weak-minded. Look, your brain is mush.
Weren't you the one
You
running
barely
around
put
telling
together a
everyone
coherent
that,
thought. Your
weren't
brain
you
is
the one?
mush.
Ace, weren't you the one running around telling everyone that you were like this super amazing catch, that you were like an 8 on a scale out of 10 and all this crap? Wasn't that you?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, and you want to make me think that you are somehow better than me when you need to value yourself based on your physical looks, which are
Look,
not all that.
No.
do that all the time.
Part of an individual's value, when you sum up an individual's value, a portion of it is their looks, Kathleen.
Only if you're a
Right.
narcissist.
Carl. Yeah, Carl, look, part of someone's value is their looks. If you're
Yeah,
just going to
only if
pretend
you're
that's not the case,
narcissist.
Carl, then you're a fool.
Only if you're a narcissist.
No, Carl, look, if like I said, everybody has a worth, and part of that worth is their looks. Okay, Carl?
You don't have to be
Yeah, no,
narcissistic to find value in someone else's looks.
Yeah, exactly. Look, Carl is just such a weak, mush-minded thinker that he really thinks that you're a narcissist if you value looks. It's hilarious. Try harder, Carl.
I don't need to try harder. Why would I need to try harder? You've not done anything.
Because you're stumbling over yourself. Your arguments are so weak.
I'm not stumbling. I'm just not trying, mate. You've not presented anything that I need to defend in a worthwhile manner. When you maybe I'll
you're
try.
Look, you're an antinomialist, and part of someone's worth comes from their looks.
So you're backing away from attacking Ace on claiming he's an 8 and all this bragging.
Yeah.
I'm an antinomialist. You misrepresent my views. You always do. And until you stop doing that, I have no reason to engage in you in any kind
How did I misrepresent your views? How did I misrepresent your views?
Yeah, by calling me an antinomialist, because you're misrepresenting your views.
No. I never claimed to be representing your views by calling you an antinomialist, you retard. I am stating you're an antinomialist from your views.
Yeah, you just basically walked in.
I never claimed that you yourself are stating that you're an antinomialist. I am stating that from listening to your views, you seem like an antinomialist, and you can't defend that.
All you're doing is walking around in a circle, mate.
I'm not walking around in a circle, you retard. I never claimed that you claimed you're an antinomialist.
Big circle.
No, I never claimed. Look, Kathleen, you're so mush-brained. I never claimed that you claimed you're an antinomialist.
Big circle.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that, Kathleen? Circle. Oh, are you even listening?
No, I haven't. I'm not listening.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I'm done listening to you then. You're muted.
Bye, Ace.
You're worthless.
Bye.